Erika Parker, and I'm your Miss Greater Jonesboro's Outstanding Teen. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Jonesboro, Arkansas. I spend my free time either baking, volunteering, hanging out with friends, dancing, or drinking iced coffee. I will be attending Arkansas State University this fall and majoring in strategic communications with a minor in marketing. I will also be on the Red Wolves dance team. Wolves up! I plan to work at a larger company advocating for the mission statement of the company as a marketing specialist or a social media manager. I will be performing a jazz dance this June at Miss Arkansas to a song called Higher by The Score. My social impact statement is Make a Difference, Make a Wish. Make a Difference, Make a Wish is about making a difference in your community. For me, that's through the Make-A-Wish organization. And I love to make a difference in everyone's lives every single day, and that's what this platform is about. Something I love about Northeast Arkansas is how much of a community we have built here. There's nothing like Northeast Arkansas. Whether there's a tornado, a pandemic, or we're supporting one of our community members, we love each other here, and we care about the well-being of each other, and that's why I love NEA. The Miss Arkansas organization has impacted me greatly for a very long time. I was a Diamond State Princess back when I was 6 and when I was 8 years old, and I got to see firsthand from a very young age how much this organization cares about the women involved. I want to be Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen because I want to walk into a room and not leave it the way that I found it. I want to be the ray of sunshine or bit of positivity that is in everyone's lives throughout Arkansas. I want to be able to spread awareness about making a difference and being that positive light in others' lives. If I were crowned Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen, I would want to see Arkansas be more into volunteering. Volunteering has impacted my life so greatly that I want to see more Arkansans involved in it to be able to see how much of an impact it makes on others along with the volunteer. Thank you NEA Pageant Association and Ritter Communications for this opportunity. One last time, I'm Erika Parker, Miss Greater Jonesboro's Outstanding Teen.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Miller and my title is Miss River Delta 2020. I am 22 years old and I am from Bryant, Arkansas. I actually just graduated from Arkansas State University with a bachelor's degree in social work and a minor in psychology, and I plan on attending the University of Arkansas at Little Rock in their advanced standing social work master's program. So I'm really excited to start that in the fall, just to be able to continue my education about the social work field and my role in it. And as far as after I graduate my master's, I plan on taking the licensure and becoming a licensed master's of social work, and then continue on with my education a little bit further and doing a couple of years of observed clinical work and hoping to be a licensed clinical social worker. My talent is also super fun. I'm a tap dancer, and that is what I will be performing for my talent at Miss Arkansas, and it is to Pump It by the Black Eyed Peas, which is an amazing old hit. My social impact statement is surrounding mental health, and it's called SAVE, and it stands for Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. And so my job and my role in that is being an educator and teaching all different age groups about the warning signs and the risk factors of suicide, recognizing that within our peers and our friend groups, and being able to say that it's okay to not be okay and to know who to go to ask for help. I use my platform in my community, and especially without the entire state of Arkansas, and especially in Northeast Arkansas, which is where my current title is going into classrooms, and I'll read a book, like The Cool Bean, and then I also have this book called In My Heart, A Book of Feelings, which I read to daycares and elementary students, and it just goes through all of the feelings that we have as people, and that it's okay to have all of those feelings because it makes us unique in who we are. I also use the campaign Seize the Awkward for middle school, junior high, and high school students, because it's all about seizing the moment literally seizing the awkward moment of being able to start a conversation about mental health, and that we could, recognize those signs within our friend groups and just say, hey, I've noticed you haven't been acting the same, are you okay? Or hey, you missed football practice yesterday, where have you been? Are you all good? Or hey, I've noticed that you've been acting a little bit different lately, do you want to talk about it? And so being able to allow those students and doing different role plays and being able to help it become a more comfortable and casual conversation to talk about. And something that I love about Northeast Arkansas is the amazing support that I've been given ever since I was 16 years old. My second title whenever I was competing in the teen system was Miss Lights of the Delta, which was an amazing title, an amazing year, especially coming from the support of everybody in Blytheville especially. So I have had such a strong passion and love for the people in Blytheville, Arkansas specifically, because you guys have shown me so much support and encouragement over the last several years that I've been competing in pageants. The way that the Miss Arkansas organization has impacted me is in so many different ways. It has allowed me to create opportunity for myself, and the Miss Arkansas organization has definitely created opportunity for me to be able to go into these different community groups and schools to be able to talk about my message of life. And I want to be Miss Arkansas to continue on promoting and impacting the Arkansans, because it is so important to be able to talk about our mental health and creating a more comfortable and casual atmosphere and helping to relieve that stigma that's attached to mental health, and that we shouldn't talk about it, but we should. So the more that we talk about mental health, the more that we are able to bring awareness to it, and we're able to help people, especially Arkansans. Thank you so much to the NEA Pageant Association and the Ritter community. I appreciate you guys so much for letting me have a chance for you to get to know me. And again, I appreciate your support. You guys are 1 in a million. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Williams and I am Miss Greater Jonesboro. I am 22 years old and I'm from Benton, Arkansas. I like to spend most of my free time with my friends and family. I also love to listen to music, also listen to podcasts, bake, and play with my dog. I graduated from Arkansas State University with a bachelor's degree in strategic communications with an emphasis in public relations and social media management. I love meeting new people and being able to talk to anyone, and so public relations and communications was a perfect field for me. So one day I hope to work in-house for a company as their public relations director. This year at Miss Arkansas, I'll be performing a contemporary jazz dance to I'm Gonna Live Until I Die. And it's such a wonderful song. It's about living life to the fullest, not having any regrets, and also doing it with confidence and grace. And it's also from my favorite television show, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and so I really hope that the audience has a really good time watching it. My social impact statement is HOPE, which is hunger oppresses people every day. Hunger is Arkansas's most invisible issue, and so as an ambassador for the community, I love to be able to volunteer for any sort of food bank in the state of Arkansas and just to donate my time, money, whatever I can to ending this issue in Arkansas. When I moved to Jonesboro, I was really nervous about my overall adjustment process, but the people in Northeast Arkansas made that adjustment process flawless. I mean, I met the best people. They're so kind, so welcoming, and so helpful. And so just to be able to represent such a wonderful part of the state is such an honor. The main thing that I love about being a part of the Miss America organization is how confident it made me and how prepared it made me for my future. Yes, it's wonderful for the scholarship aspects, but my confidence is something that will continue to travel with me throughout the rest of my life. And just a confidence is instilled with me through being on stage and being able to public speak and just being able to meet new people in general and just be open and willing to try new things. It has truly opened my eyes and blessed me beyond measure. I want to be Miss Arkansas because I want young girls and young women to look at me and see representation. I want them to feel confident and comfortable. I want them to know that there is not a glass ceiling and that they are fully capable of achieving whatever is put to their mind. And also as Miss Arkansas, it's so important for me that Arkansans know that me being Miss Arkansas is not about my year and what I can do for the state. It's about our year. It takes a village to do so many things, and especially being Miss Arkansas, you have to have your own personal village. And so I want people to realize that I'm a servant for our state, and it's not just about me, it's our year. Thank you to the Northeast Arkansas Pageant Association and Ritter Communications. I'm Mackenzie Williams, Miss Greater Jonesboro.
Hi everyone, I'm Count Shanks, Miss Lights of the Delta's Outstanding Teen. I'm a 17-year-old from Springdale, and I just finished up my junior year of high school. Following high school, I plan to pursue an undergraduate degree in public policy leadership. From then, I plan to go on to law school. However, in the meantime, I'll be dancing on stage at Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen to James Brown's iconic Living in America. I've been so blessed for the past year and a half to serve the Lights of the Delta and share my social impact initiative of Give Organs, Give Life, which is a 501c3 I established after my dad received a full liver transplant when I was 14. In the future, I plan to expand Give Organs, Give Life's project, Carson the Transplant Bear, even farther. Right now, he's in hospitals across the United States where he's given to children who are waiting for an organ transplant. I've also been able to use him in the state of Arkansas as an educational resource to students who are not quite sure what organ donation is. I plan, as Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen, to make sure that Carson the Transplant Bear gets in schools in all 75 counties of our great state and increase our organ donor registry 15% across the state of Arkansas as well. And that's just one of the many reasons why I love the Miss Arkansas organization. It took a young 12, 13-year-old girl like me, and who wasn't quite sure what her parameters of success were. She knew she wanted to serve, but wasn't quite sure how, and it cultivated her into the young leader I am today. I am prayerful that I will be able to represent the state of Arkansas as Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen, so that I'm able to give back to this organization and show other young individuals across the state that they too can make a difference in their communities, in their state, and on the national level. But none of this would have been possible without the Northeast Arkansas community. As a Northwest Arkansas kid with a major Northeast Arkansas background, I've been able to experience the love and support that the Northeast Arkansas community has poured into me. And serving as Miss Lights of the Delta's Outstanding Teen for the past year and a half has shown to me what the power and support that these communities, especially in Blytheville and the surrounding area, have been able to give title holders like me for the past several years. I am prayerful that I'm able to represent you all purposely and powerfully on the Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen stage very, very soon. Thank you so much to the Northeast Arkansas Pageant community and Pageant Association, who has taken that young 12, 13-year-old girl and transformed her into the one that she is today. None of this would be possible without you. And thank you to Ritter's Communications for giving us this opportunity, each and every title holder in the Northeast Arkansas Pageant Association, an outlet to share her story and get to know her community just a bit better. I'm so excited to represent you all June 19th at Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen. Until then, I'm Count Shanks, Miss Lights of the Delta's Outstanding Teen.
Hello everyone, my name is Futual and I am Miss Arkansas Delta 2020. I am 21 years old and I am from Wynne, Arkansas. I am a nursing student at East Arkansas Community College of Allied Health, where I'm earning my associate's degree of applied science in nursing. Since I'm a nursing student, I don't really have that much free time, but when I do have free time, I love to volunteer. My social impact initiative is the value of volunteering. I educate people on the importance of volunteerism and giving back. Through social media, speaking to groups, I can market my platform and share my experiences of why volunteering is important to me and why it should be important to everyone. Something I love about Northeastern Arkansas is that we are a community of volunteers, and we are a really close-knit community who truly does love each other and care for one another. And I want to be Miss Arkansas because I want to represent that group of people, and I want to market my platform to an even wider range of people and share my experiences and the importance that volunteerism holds in my heart. I want to thank Ritter Communications and the Northeastern Arkansas Pageant Association for putting this events together. I know with COVID we haven't been able to get out there and do much with our titles this year, but we really have found ways like this video to help you guys get to know us on our journey to Miss Arkansas. And once again, I am Erika Futual, your Miss Arkansas Delta 2020. It has been an honor to serve you, and I just thank you guys, and I can't wait for Miss Arkansas.
Hi, my name is Elly Stafford and I am Miss Northeast Arkansas 2021. I was born and raised in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and I am currently a Master of Business Administration candidate with the concentration in marketing from Arkansas State University. I received my Bachelor of Science in Strategic Communication with a triple emphasis in public relations, advertising, and social media, along with a minor in marketing from Arkansas State last May. I am so incredibly thankful for the Miss America organization, which has allowed me to obtain both of these degrees and graduate completely debt-free. I currently work as a marketing coordinator for A-State Dining Services, and I look forward to utilizing my MBA to better myself in that position. My dream is to one day open my own dance studio and teach young children to fall in love with the sport that has been a huge part of my life since I was only 2 years old. In my free time, I simply love to spend time with my family and loved ones, friends, and most importantly, my chocolate labradoodle, Remington, who always lights up my day when I come home. At the Miss Arkansas competition in June, I will be performing a lyrical dance to the prayer. I chose this song because it really reflects what I, as well as our entire world, has experienced over the past year. These lyrics help me to be able to remind myself that there is a God who loves us, and there is a place far much better than this world. The lyrics of the song say, "I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe." I can't wait to share this incredible message with you all at Miss Arkansas through my talent. My social impact initiative is entitled Live to Give, and I chose this platform because it chose me when I was only in the 2nd grade. It was at that young age that I first experienced what it looked like to sacrifice your time and give back to others through the incredible gift that is volunteerism. I immediately fell in love with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and started a school-wide fundraiser at only 7 years old. Not only has this fundraiser turned into a district-wide fundraiser that has now raised over $200,000, but over the years I have inspired others, which has turned into a ripple effect, to get involved and help give back to wish kids who deserve it. As Miss Arkansas, I want to leave a legacy that I put others before myself. I want the children that I speak to in schools throughout my year to see the lasting impact that volunteering has and fall in love with the idea of service. Northeast Arkansas means the world to me because of the people who are in it, and that's what I love most about it. We are a volunteer community filled with people who have servant hearts and who love to love others. Growing up in a college town, I have watched the city of Jonesboro and its surrounding areas continue to evolve, and it's been a blessing to see the growth that we have experienced as a community during the 22 years that I have lived here. There is no better place that I would want embroidered on my sash to represent in June at the Miss Arkansas competition. And Northeast Arkansas, I hope I make you proud. The Miss Arkansas organization has impacted me in endless ways, but most importantly, it has given me a voice to speak about topics I'm passionate about, such as volunteerism. I would not be the confident woman you see on this screen without this organization. I became involved at the age of 14, and I never would have imagined myself growing into who I am today at that age. However, through learning interview skills, public speaking skills, and confidence, I am blessed that this organization became a huge part of my life, and I am forever grateful for the lasting impact it has had on my life. Over the past 5 years of competing in this organization, I have thought long and hard about why I want to be Miss Arkansas. And although there are endless reasons, the main reason is because I simply love to make others feel loved and appreciated. And that's exactly what I believe the job of Miss Arkansas is. I have prepared for this job my entire life by serving as a role model and working hard to ensure that I'm the best Elly that I can be every single day. I have loved and served as Elly for 22 years now, and it would be the greatest blessing to have the opportunity to do that as Miss Arkansas. Lastly, I want to thank the NEA Pageant Association and Ritter Communications for allowing me the opportunity to share my story and my why. For one last time, I'm Miss Northeast Arkansas, Elly Stafford,
and I will see you on that Miss Arkansas stage on June 19th.